We are past midnight. I didn't have coffee with dinner, but still I'm awake and I'm not feeling sleepy. Think of these three expressions and then I'll ask you a question. Health is wealth. So often it feels like we understand wealth and we don't understand health. Or sometimes we don't understand health, we don't understand wealth either. So this expression does not work as much as we quote it. Consider another expression. I love you. Now, we understand I, we understand you, but somehow we can't seem to get a grip over love. So, again, as much as we utter these words, things aren't quite pleasant. Consider this: Make in India. Now, that sounds simple, isn't it? Simpler than health is wealth, simpler than I love you. But is it? Well, we understand in India, but what do we understand about making? What do we understand about make as used in Make in India? I'm not talking about policy, I'm not talking about the government incentives, I'm not talking about those things. I'm just simply talking about practically in the real world, when you're out to do things, what does it mean to say make? Is it manufacturing? Typically, that's what we understand of make in India or make. Is it setting up an industry like a factory? Is it that? Is that what you understand by make in India? Is make in India related to doing business in India? Well, manufacturing, to my understanding, and from whatever I've observed and whatever I've attempted, is just one part of make. But I think that we confuse manufacturing with making. And fair enough, it can happen. But manufacturing alone is not making. Make is not manufacture. So, what is it, you would ask? Or let me ask you, what could it be? Do you get a sense of it? So, make is what I would say prototyping, experimenting, exploring, attempting to do something. And once you make, or once you create the prototype, or once you've attempted something and figured something out, something that may work in the market, then you can say that you have made something which you can manufacture. Because manufacturing is just setting up processes, and mind you, setting up processes is not easy, but manufacturing is essentially setting up processes in such a way that you can create copies of a thing that you've successfully made, that you've successfully attempted, that you've successfully made a prototype of. So manufacturing is setting up processes for that, right? But a big part of making precedes manufacturing, and that is attempting something that can actually be manufactured and that can actually be accepted by the market you want to cater to. So keep that in mind. Make in India, as as simple as it sounds, and as much as it is marketed by the government, and rightly so, it is an important initiative uh, to build this country up. But the meaning should be clear enough so that we are not disillusioned. It takes a lot of time to make something that can be manufactured and then sold in the market. So, make in India, the make part is the big deal. If you can successfully make something, you can you can then go ahead and manufacture it. So think about it. Let me know what you think about make. What I've explained, does it make sense to you? Does it resonate with you? Or am I mistaken in something? Are my meanings incorrect? Let me know. I would like to know. Thank you and good night. I hope we can connect soon.